Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for December 2012. Now we will be looking at your home and your family, your career and your goals, your finances. Also be looking at your health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around in connection with your home is everything is new. It's like new starts, refreshing everything, change the furniture, new place, new outlook, new attitude, okay? Everything's coming up new. And this is great because you've been wanting this fresh start for some time, okay? And it's nice to know that everything's coming on a nice solid footing, okay? But I just get, you know, like it's just that sense of just waking up and going, hello December, I love you, because it's so much easier, okay? And things are only going to get better from there. In connection with your career and your goals, you're going to be finding that this is a time of great security, but it's up to you not to control how things are going to turn out, okay? Let it just happen. You're going to be finding you're building on right security. This is fantastic for people that are self-employed or in business during this period of time, because everything you want's kind of coming into that structure, okay? For those that are working for other people, this is about securing your position, and you'll be a lot more happier because the agreements that come in are long-lasting. In connection with your finances, okay, those long-lasting agreements were looking really great, but finances, things aren't, okay? So it could be that you've just got one of those times that you just can't guess it, okay? So you just get something done and another bill comes in. Just go to do something else and something else comes in. So what it's going to be, it's one of those times, I suppose, to say, you know, try and finish up anything that's been lingering on for a while so it can free up your finances in time to come. Or if you found that your spending has been a little bit erratic, it's not going to pay off for you in this month. So just to kind of go back to square one and go, where do I need to make these changes, okay, for me to be a lot more happier financially. In connection with your health and your well-being, emotionally you'll need to kind of make sure that things stay on a nice even keel. Don't give in to too many excesses, okay? Not too much drinking. Oh, take that off the to-do list. Not too much, you know, Christmas cheer. Oh, you know what I mean? Just make sure you get enough sleep, and just make sure that things are kind of like kept on a bit of a balance the best way you can. If you tend to find that you do give in to the excesses, your body's going to give you a reaction during this month. So whether that means that you sleep less, you get a lot more moodier, whether it means that you just get a rash or just a bit of a cold, whatever it is, it's saying, listen, moderation, and things will be a lot easier for you in the long run. In connection with your relationships, lots of planning going on. Now, children and family are very important. So for any of those that are planning on having family, okay, this month marks a very strong one for pregnancies, obviously welcoming children into your life in any other shape and form, and also planning of the family or family events being very important. Now, you may be finding that your dream life is very strong, and this is very important and quite significant for those that are in very settled or very secure relationships. It's about removing any of the confusion that's been around and really kind of opening up your intuition and tapping into each other and seeing what each other's wants and, you know, needs are during this period of time. And it brings a lot more happiness, you know. Be inventive, create, recreate, you know, do something that kind of opens up the dynamics of the relationship again and makes you both feel very happy and secure that you're in the right one. In connection, you know, for those that are single, in connection with being single and looking, okay, you're going to be finding out this is a time to kind of like listen to the promptings that are being shown. You're getting signs and signals all the time that there is somebody or something that needs your attention, okay? And you may be finding that something that you have been thinking about or feeling or knowing for some time starts to eventuate because you're starting to listen to those promptings, okay? Once again, create, you know, create the environment, create, not the illusion, because you want something a little bit more stronger than that, but create what you want, okay, to bring into your life by either visualizing it, you know, having positive affirmation, believing in it, okay? You will find that by doing so, you're opening up this whole new dynamics in connection with your heart and those that you wish to bring into to kind of like be a part of your life as well.